Hi everyone, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft. Now I'm back today because I wanted to show you my new addiction. And I promised everyone, I think a couple of weeks ago, that I would show them this new room that I'm running my little website from. And this used to be my original craft room before I had the cabin built. So yeah, I'm going to show you quickly around here, and then I'll show you what I'm addicted to. And yeah, so I'll get the camera and then we'll have a nose round in here. Okay, so this is the room as we come in. I've had this is where I store all of the sort of stock that I've got, like the Rosie Studio stuff. And I've got my desks and stuff, some shelves which I've got up there, stuff up there. Now this here is going to be an upcoming video because I was lucky enough to get sent this new M2 from Xtool, which it's a pretty amazing machine, so I'm going to be doing some videos and demonstrations with that. So now I'm going to show you what I'm addicted to, which is my 3D printer. Now this thing is just, I am well and truly hooked. So this one is the P1S, which is from Bamboo Lab. And yes, absolutely love the thing. It's never really been off, honestly. And then I then went and bought the A1 combo. So I've got two now, so I can print two things at once. So this is a combo, and this basically means that you can print things in multiple colours. And the P1S, you can buy this as a combo. Now, I didn't realise at the time, I didn't know what a combo was. So you can get a combo separately and fit it on here. However, for the price of the combo, give or take £100, I could get this whole thing. So I just decided to buy the A1 combo, which I've had that a few days, and I absolutely love it. I mean, they both have pros and cons. Personally, I think this is a better print. I just think the stuff looks better when it comes out of here. This can be, it's still good, but I just don't think it's as smooth. However, this one is ridiculously noisy, that I wouldn't run this through the night anymore. I have, and it's just too loud. This one is really quiet. So yes, pros and cons, but I am obsessed with 3D printing at the minute. I keep all of the filaments in this sort of little bag, like storage thing, which keeps the moisture and things off them, because you don't want them to get wet, otherwise they then wouldn't print. But yes, I absolutely love them, honestly. So I want to show you what I've been doing, because I'm trying to build up my website and get as much on there as I can, and you know, just I want to grow it, that's all. Now these, I printed these, which are IKEA, they're meant for this IKEA Alex drawers. You can have them in lots of different colours, and I think they just look amazing. So they're on the big drawers there. I've also got them on the small ones, and they literally just, they go on the top, and then I don't know if I can show you. You just kind of, you can screw them into the back here, or if you don't want to screw them, you can just you could get some double-sided tape and put them on that way, but you could coordinate them with your craft room. So I absolutely love them. And I have my CRICUT on this gorgeous rolling cart here. I'll put the link for this because it's amazing. It's really, really sturdy, and it wheels about. You know, you've got all these drawers, big deep drawers to store loads of stuff. So I love this. And then I also 3D printed this cute little CRICUT, mini CRICUT caddy, and it stores loads of tools in there. So I have them on my website. So go, check it out. I would love your support. As I said, I'm trying to just build it up and get a lot more things on there. There will be loads more 3D printing stuff coming. So I've been printing the foam tape holder. See if I can turn this around a sec. Yeah, so I've been printing the foam tape holders, which people have been really interested in. So you put your foam tape in, and I'm printing more colours because I've got more colours of foam coming in, and you can have them sort of all coordinated on your desk. But these are actually quite big. But it's great to store your foam rolls, because if they unravel, they get stuck to the shelf, and sometimes they're just a pain. Also this too, I have just done one of these. This one was for me, but I'll be printing them. If anyone's interested in them, you can have whatever name you want. You can have them in different colours, stuff like that. So I've also got the HEXAGON foam, double-sided foam dots in, but these are like really thick, good quality, not like some of those rubbish ones you get on Temu, sorry, but these are so thick, a really good size, and I've got them in lots of different colours as well. But yeah, I just wanted to come on. I said I would show you around in here and show you that the 3D printing is just got me absolutely hooked. So yeah, check out my website. I've got some new bits and bobs on there. There'll be new stuff coming in, as well as new 3D printed stuff. I'm hoping next week to get back to some card tutorials, because I haven't done any for a couple of weeks, and that's just purely because I've been trying to get my website sorted and get stuff printed and things for it. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back to some card videos as well. So yes, I just wanted to give you a little update, and just to say that I will be back with tutorials hopefully next week. So yeah, any questions, just ask. I'll help if I can. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. So take care and bye for now.